All right, this will be my guinea pig video test. See how the quality is here. On my golf ride card home. This is the Village's Profit. This is my first golf cart ride. See how this videos. I know this is not optimum, but let's see what happens. Just played some poker at the Fenny Recreation Center. I'm heading back for my 15-minute ride back to the Saginaw. Keep your head on a swivel. I guess he's letting me go. Which I guess he's not. Gotta drive defensively here. But after being here a few months, most cars are a little bit, they always have the right of way compared to a golf cart. And it seems like a lot of drivers do not know that rule. So they let you go when they really shouldn't, especially at the gates. And guess what? Because I'm not using navigation, I think I may be going the wrong way. But I have time. So we'll go for a tour. You get very reliant on navigation, so if you don't use it, sometimes you don't know where you're going. You know what? This possibly might be right. I'm not even sure. All right, I took the scenic route. This is Fenny Way. I believe I need to make a left here. Heavy rain is in my just for perspective, I am now going 25, and the SUVs are probably going about 30 to 35. Probably closer to 35. About to merge with vehicular traffic, which we have done. And now we'll head back on the multi-modal trail. Although, actually, that is not correct. I have to leave. Nope, incorrect. We need to leave Fenny first. And is it possible I've gone the wrong way? I guess I have. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I definitely gone the wrong way. Jesus. Okay, U-turn. I guess I'm on the other side of Fenny. Here we go. Hey, at least you're getting a nice tour of this place. We'll head into the golf cart lane. And I guess by process of elimination, I must be going the right way then. My sense of direction, since navigation became very dominant, I guess now it's about 25 years ago, you just don't, the one downside, it kind of hurts your own sense of direction. Since even when I'm driving a regular car and I know where I'm going, I rely on navigation simply because you got the updated real-time traffic updates on Waze or Maps. So, I guess at least for my first real golf cart video, you're getting, as I said before, the scenic tour. I'll just post this, I'll upload this even though it's not that exciting, because I have a theory that golf cart rides get pretty good traction as far as views go. So I'm going to check those analytics out. The next step will be to add a microphone so the audio will be better. And I have no idea how the picture's going to be, because I will tell you one thing. This golf cart, the Star Series 2+2. I love the cart. The one thing I would change is to have a fold-down windshield. Put a screen in there to keep out the bugs and some of the wind. Because this tinted windshield is especially noticeable in the evening. My night vision isn't great to begin with, and having a tinted windshield, driving at night on these dark paths make it even worse. That's why I got the light bar installed. But I've noticed in carts that have a fold-down windshield, it definitely helps with visibility at night. It's got one less layer of darkness. And I'll tell you what, that is the big question, because we definitely want to get one of our cars to be 4 forward. And will it be an Atlas 1 or an Honor Boulevard, or possibly an Evolution D-Max? And this guy really shouldn't be waiting. He beat me. I'll wave him through. He beat me to the intersection, and he's still waiting for me. So that's a good example of why he shouldn't be waiting, but he did. And this is wrong too, again. Okay. We turn around. going straight here is the move. I'm relatively certain. That's what I should have done from the beginning. Actually, that might not be, that is controlled. Oh my goodness. Well, at this point, I'm not using navigation. I guess I have to go left there. That's the problem. Okay. That was the problem. All right, now we're good. All right, this is definitely correct. So now we should be back in 15 minutes. Now remember, it'll help this channel if you hit the like button. After going the wrong way like 3 times, I'll ask you not to hit the unlike button. I might hit the unlike button. But like I said, all we got is time. You know what? I have very little ego, so if you want to comment below and make fun of my sense of direction, I won't hold it against you. I can take it. I can dish it out, and I can take it. I'll have to add that to one of my taglines of the Village's Profit. Besides being all about gadgets and numbers and golf carts and my pubs, I'll have to add no sense of direction. I'm not even 100% sure I'm going the right way now, but I think by process of elimination, I think I have to be. But this place is big. If you've never been to the Villages, this place is shaped like Manhattan, but it's actually bigger than Manhattan. I think it's about 20 miles from north to south and about 3 miles across. And I don't know, I felt like I passed this before, so who the hell knows? I could be going the wrong way again. Yep. Holy cow. This video might go viral for its ridiculousness. What the hell? How do I get home? Help. Alright, guess what? I'm gonna have to put my navigation on because I have time, but I don't have that much time. Alright, well, I've resumed my route, and I think I may have been going right the whole time. Should have never turned around. That's life in the Villages. One good thing is I had to stop my video and restart it, so I guess I'll learn a little bit more about editing. I'll splice these together. if the quality is okay. I know the quality won't be great, but as long as it's decent enough, I'll post it. And I'll take all the smoke you got. It's alright, you make fun of my driving. Even I'm making fun of my driving the way I'm here. According to my little weather display here right now at about 3:28 p.m., it's 93 degrees with about 30% humidity. So the humidity is pretty low, so it feels pretty good out here. You got the breeze with your golf cart. That's always good too. Okay, so no park beyond this point. I think I'm going the wrong way again, I guess. At this point, holy cow. What the hell is going on here? How could I not find my way out of here? This is ridiculous. Alright, back to the navigation. Okay, we're back on track. That was the key. I missed Corbin Trail. Okay, yield. I've learned if you're already in the circle, you have the right of way. So every time I see a yield sign, that's the first thing I look at. Is anyone in the circle? Okay. Now I can officially say I know where I'm at. There's another Star Series in front of us, 2+2. There's another one approaching us. Watching this video, my first question is why? My second question is how's the quality? But all kidding aside, I do appreciate you watching and supporting the channel. I got an update. For those who've been following my channel, I've been documenting my scavenger hunt to find all 32 NFL teams represented by a golf cart. I need to update it because I got a little bogged down, as some of you may know. On March 15th, which is now a little more than a month ago, our Saginaw suffered a relatively severe lightning power surge because of a lightning strike. While I don't think it hit the house directly, it hit very, very close to the Saginaw. We're talking feet away. Sent a surge to the house, and we finally got the TV replaced yesterday, or 2 days ago. And had the electricians out here to do another inspection this week. One of the lights on the lanai are still acting a little bit wonky. So I'm going to have them back out just to inspect what they did this week. And I'll know we're back to normal completely when we have our installer of the permanent Govee lighting come back and replace the controllers so we can see what's exactly working and what's not working. Govee themselves were nice enough to send me a replacement for what I personally bought through them, which was 200 feet of lights. The other 200 feet I bought directly from my installer. So I can't, I haven't asked for a replacement of those since I don't have a receipt for those. So we'll see what plays out. Let's see what's working. Maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised. And that half the back of the lights, which weren't blown out like some of the front ones, perhaps those are working, but we won't know. We just don't know yet. We'll have to test everything. I wanted to get the lighting fixed inside the house before we see what's going on outside. That's more important. So right now we're on McNeil Drive. Once we pass the Wellpoint Recreation Center, we'll make a right turn on Thomas Trail. And then we'll be back in about 4 minutes. Yeah, I got lost and it was ridiculous. So because it was so ridiculous, that's another reason to share this video. You could show how ridiculous my driving was. So share it with your friends and then maybe they'll subscribe. I'm looking to get to 40 subscribers. What's funny is I sometimes meet some of the other YouTubers around here. They have a couple, they may have like 2,000 subscribers, give or take. They'll ask me, Village's Profit, how many subscribers do you have? And I'll be like, oh, I have 36. And they're like, oh, 3,600? That's not bad, since you just started it. I'm like, no, don't misunderstand me. I have actually 36 subscribers, not 3,600. So, hey, even they had to start somewhere, right? So we're on Paulette Run in Wellpoint. We'll take this all the way to Peak Path, where we'll be making a right turn on the Peak Path, and then to Littleton. Now, you might think I missed Peak Path if you're looking closely. I saw the street sign, but a lot of these roads are like loops, so I did not miss Peak Path. I did miss it there, but that was on purpose. If you can believe that, I did that on purpose. Because here's Peak Path coming up. And, I just coasted through the stop sign. I'm not recommending you do that, but when you're driving for whatever reason, you're driving a golf cart, you take a little more liberties. So until I get stopped by the golf cart police for rolling through a stop sign, I'll take my chances.